Black Friday comes around again. There are some awesome deals in the store. Let's go and have a look at them and see if we can pick up this awesome 7 times legendary bundle and get something great. Mike on Top Drive. Hey, I'm Mike. Today we're gonna open the big, the main, the awesome pack, the 7 times RQ85 legendary bundle. That's only 7 cards, it goes real quick, but it is 7 legendaries guaranteed. $499.99. There are some other deals in the store which I will open next week, but this one is the big one, the $499.99. Is that the number? Also, the 2 guaranteed legendaries, 20 carbon fibers. There's also the 1 guaranteed legendary, 10 carbon fibers. Those are really good deals. Further into the store, there are epic packs, guaranteed epics and carbon fibers. Percentage off carbon fibers, loads of them. There's a good slots, 150 slots, 8 times carbon fiber, 8 times ceramic. Pretty good deal. Certainly if you need slots. There are other slot offers. Loads of offers, in fact, depending on what your budget is. Let's go back to the beginning. There is one more. Yes, the 719, which is the token that gets you along in the steps on the challenge. I think they call it the chain. You buy a token, it gets you 2 or 3 steps, and then you have to buy another token to keep moving. I haven't looked into whether that's good value or not. Certainly at Black Friday, I'm more interested in the big packs. If you are looking to get new gold, more gold, then the web store has the offers on that you want to be looking at. The big offers for the monster size amounts of gold, 58,000 gold, is the biggest offer about. There is also other offers, 36,000 and lower, but there are also some slot offers and some cash offers. So some deals to be had. If you haven't connected with the web store, you probably should, because every so often they have freebie stuff over there, mainly cash. This time on the chain offer on the web store, you can get 25k today. After that, you have to pay to progress through it, but certainly the first day you get your free cash. So all you have to do is connect your account, your Top Drives account, to the web store, and then they know where to put that cash when you claim it. So if you need deals, go to the web store. All that done, we're going to open this 7 guaranteed legendaries. It is a lot of gold, but it is a lot of legendaries. It takes a lot to get a legendary in normal gameplay mode, so if we can get something good and preferably new, then that's awesome. They're over 85 RQ, so hopefully they'll be way over 85 RQ, but that can't be guaranteed. They may all be 85. We shall see though. What I want is new stuff or game-changing stuff, as we always do. Let's have a look and see what I'm missing. What I would like is more what I would say. Obviously I'm missing quite a lot of legendaries in the game, but the ones that I would really like, let's have a look. 85 plus. Not that we're worried about the stuff down at 85 particularly. Right, so the Bugatti Chiron, really quite like that. Koenigsegg, I'd really quite like that. The Volkswagen Golf from the newest update, obviously that would be a game changer for me at the moment. There are a few other things that I definitely quite like. This Porsche 911, I would like it just because I really like the picture. Remember when Blossom got loads of them. Citroen C3 WRC is the one I'm gagging for. I take 2 of them, I'll take 7 of them to be honest with you. Really, really cool car, really useful. Comes up in a lot of criteria, so that's the one I really want out of all of them. There's a few things down here that I would take, definitely. Any new legendary is a useful legendary in my book. So let's see if we can pull a new legendary. Hopefully 7 new legendaries. Here we go. First one is RQ85 Aerial Atom. Now that is one of the Aerial Atoms I do not own. Next on board, Lamborghini Gallardo, also a new car, RQ87. 2 new ones. Third car, McLaren GT. That's new as well. These are all new. That's wicked. I think it's new anyway. We've got a few McLarens in the garage. Lamborghini. So that is not new. I pulled that a couple of weeks ago. 3 weeks ago maybe. So that's a duplicate. First duplicate. 91. I've seen people using that a lot recently. That's a good card. Really take that. No problem. 94 Gumpet Apollo. I don't have that. I have a couple of the other Gumpets. Really welcome that. 94. Let's keep going. Keep going. We've 1 card more. Can we get something in the top hundreds? Please give me a really good card. Here we go. Let's turn it. Nice! No way! Come on, that was the wrong one. But it's a good card. It's an RQ94 Volkswagen Polo. I already have one, which is probably at 123, I think. I've upgraded it for the challenges recently and for the events. I'd take a second one. I'm definitely keeping the second one. I'm not going to upgrade at the moment, though, until the first one is maxed. But I would have loved the RQ100 from the latest update. But that's kind of weird because I always in my head imagine you do not get new update cars in these packs, these big generic packs. But actually that is the second best card that you can pull from the new update. So that is kind of going against what I think in my head, that these are all quite generic cards you get that aren't going to help you in the long run. But of course they will help you at some point with a challenge or a tri-series or whatever we call the major thing. Yeah, so they're new, so that is kind of wicked. I'll take new cars over duplicates that are good any day of the week. These may not be the best cars, but they're really good for me. That Lamborghini, not exactly the greatest Lamborghini, but that's okay, it may be useful. And my Volkswagen Polo, I'll definitely take a second one. I feel like it's not really as good as a 94, but I have been racing it on dry tracks, if you know what I mean. Don't think I've ever once put it on a dirt track to see what it does on a dirt track. See if it stacks up against the other RQ94s, I mean. We shall see at some point, but I'm hoping it's better than it appears on the normal tarmac, which it does seem a bit underpowered. Okay, that's it. I have a couple more videos coming up. Pack Wars Game Show is an annual thing I do with another friend of mine. We will open a pack together and score it. I also have some more legendaries coming out of the next pack as well. So, subscribe now, keep in touch with me. I will have those videos out next week. Thanks very much for watching. Get yourself out of here. We are done.